Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you some super easy and fun candy school supplies inspired by Lifesavers. If you're new to KimspiredDIY, welcome. If you'd like to see more fun DIYs, please click that subscribe button. And if you get a chance after this video, please stop by and check out some of my other school supply videos. So the first one I'm going to show you how to make is the Lifesaver Pencil Sharpener. To get started, you will need some sort of round container. I found one of these glitter containers worked perfect for the pencil sharpener. I just emptied the glitter into a container to use later. With an X-OXO knife, I cut off the little round part on the top of the lid. To make it a little smoother, I just used a piece of sandpaper to sand it down. With a hot glue gun, I melted a hole into the center of the lid. The next thing I did was I applied some sterling silver acrylic paint to the lid. I did have to apply a few coats to make sure it was thoroughly covered. I wanted to give mine the crinkly tinfoil look, so I started dabbing the paint after a few coats, and that left it with the more tinfoil look. To complete the tinfoil look, I'm going to apply the same sterling silver acrylic paint to just a little bit of the bottom. Again, I had to apply a couple coats to make sure that it was coated. To secure the pencil sharpener in the cap, I'm going to use some of this super glue. Just apply a thin layer to the cap and then glue the pencil sharpener to that. The next thing you'll need is one of these printables. I will leave a link down below. This one will specifically fit the glitter container. Once you have that printed out, then just cut it out. It will overlap a little bit, so I just marked off where I wanted to cut it off. Once I had my desired length, I just used some glue, applied a thin layer to the bottom, and then wrapped the wrapper around the container to secure it. The last thing that I did was I just placed my pencil sharpener back into the top of the container, and then I was ready to sharpen my pencil. To clean out the pencil shavings, all you have to do is just remove the cap. The next one I'm going to show you is super easy. It is the Lifesaver glue stick. I'm going to use the same acrylic paint that I used for the pencil sharpener. I applied the silver paint to the top and the bottom, and I actually had to use about 3 or 4 coats to make sure that everything was fully coated. Next, you will need this printable. I will leave a link down below to where you can find this printable also. Once you have that printed out, then just cut it out. Apply some glue to the label like before, and then wrap it around the glue stick. And there you have your super easy to make Lifesaver glue stick. The next one I'm going to show you how to make is the Lifesaver Pen. You can also make this into a pencil as well. For this one, I'm going to use one of these mini pens. I found this in a pack at Hobby Lobby, but if you don't have a mini pen, you can use a regular pen and just cut it down to size. I'm going to use some Model Magic clay. You can use any color as you will not see the clay once this is done. Begin by rolling it into a ball and then into a tube shape. To get the correct size, I took a Lifesaver roll and I placed that on top of the clay, and then I cut it down to size. Once I had the right size for my clay, then I took a wooden skewer and I placed that in the center and started to make a pilot hole. Then I took my pen and placed it into the hole that I created. When I had the pen all the way in there, then I just rolled it out to give it a nice round shape like the Lifesavers. After it had dried for 24 hours, this is what mine looked like. I recycled the tin foil and the Lifesaver wrapper from a pack of Lifesavers. And what I did was I wrapped the tin foil around the clay, and to secure it, I did that with some hot glue. Once the tin foil was secured with the hot glue, then I just took the Lifesaver wrapper and slid that over. And that is how you make Lifesaver candy pens. I hope you guys enjoyed this video tutorial on how to make Lifesaver school supplies. I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and let me know which one was your favorite. Until next time, I hope you guys all have an amazing day.